Have you ever walked into a room and seen an unfolded blanket, an untidy laundry basket, or a messy drawer, and suddenly felt overwhelmed? I know that feeling. The feeling of trying your best but still not being tidy. After cleaning it, still looks messy. In today's video, I want to share with you how I gradually got back to being tidy. Not the drastic change on social media, but the gentler way, cleaning every little corner and feeling lighter little by little. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get started. Number 1 is start small. Sometimes a messy house is not because you are lazy or give up, but because life has unexpected events that force you to pause everything. Like the night before, when I was about to clean the kitchen, fold clothes, and clear the table, my mother burned her hand because she accidentally touched the hot stove. I had to take her to the emergency room until late at night. I couldn't do anything that night. And the next morning, everything in the house was the same. The kitchen was dirty, the table was covered in cake batter, and things weren't put away. Looking around, I find it easy to get discouraged. Because if we let everything pile up, we often think, if I want to clean up, I have to clean it all at once. But that way often makes me feel overwhelmed and want to give up right when I first start. So this time I did something different. Instead of cleaning all at once, I just chose one small task to do first. I mixed the kitchen cleaner again, cleaned the table, cleaned just one place, then stopped, rested, and then cleaned again. It may sound too simple, but it was that little thing that helped me get back in the groove. It reminded me that I was doing a good job, and that gave me more motivation to keep cleaning. Number 2 is choose the right one to clean. My bedroom is quite small, and that makes everything more sensitive to clutter. Just an unmade bed or a basket of things in the middle of the room is enough to make the room look messy. It doesn't take much, just one misplaced item is enough to make me feel like the space is cluttered and stuffy. But one day, I changed my approach. I stopped looking at the big picture. I just looked at the thing that was most irritating at that moment, the unmade bed. I folded the blanket, arranged the pillows neatly, and cleaned the bedside table. That was it. But right then, the feeling in the room was completely different. I began to understand with a small space, the problem is not the amount of stuff, but the arrangement. One small action in the right place can change the whole feeling of the room. From then on, every time I walked into the room and saw a mess, I was no longer as discouraged as before. I just asked myself, which corner is the most confusing, and started from there. This has made my cleaning always much easier and more comfortable. If you like simple cleaning tips like this, then this next video is perfect for you. In it, I share simple cleaning habits that have really changed the way I live in my own home. No fuss, no theory, just small sustainable habits. I hope you don't miss them. Number 3 is the little details. After cleaning out the most annoying corners, I started paying attention to the little details, the things that weren't exactly clutter, but that quietly annoyed me every time I saw them. For example, there was a sticker that had been on the window since when I moved into my new house. I saw it every day, thought I have to take that off, and left it there for a few more months. Or the standing fan in my room, it still worked, but the rotation function was broken, the cord was messy, and the base was covered in dust. Those things weren't urgent or important, but they were annoying. Like the feeling when you wear a shirt with a sticker stuck to it, not painful but a little uncomfortable all day. And then one day, I decided to tackle one thing at a time. I took out the lemon essential oil, scrubbed the sticker off. I took the fan out of the room and gave the hidden areas a thorough vacuuming. It felt really good, not because the room was completely different, but because the little annoyances in my head were gone. I learned something from that. Cleaning isn't just about cleaning the big stuff, it's also about cleaning the little things. And the little things are often the ones that get overlooked the most. Number 4 is no need to throw away too much, just tidy up. The wardrobe is one of the places that easily confuses me. Every time I open it, if the things are messy, I feel a little annoyed. Not because there are too many things, but because I don't know where to start. Before I thought that I had to throw away some things to be tidy. But in fact, there were times when I wasn't ready to throw things away. Some things I still used. Some things I was still hesitant about. And that's normal. So instead of forcing myself to get rid of a lot, I chose to do the simple thing first. I took out each drawer, spread the clothes on the bed, and then folded each item carefully. Shirts were folded in a pile. Pants were folded in a pile. Pajamas were kept separately. While folding, if I came across an item that I no longer liked to wear or knew for sure I wouldn't use again, I put it aside to throw away. After finishing folding and putting things back in the wardrobe by group, I felt completely different. It's the same old stuff, but when it's neatly arranged, everything looks much clearer and more pleasant. Every time I open the closet, I don't sigh anymore. I just take out what I need and it looks really neat. Cleaning doesn't always mean getting rid of a lot of things. Sometimes it's just a matter of organizing things more clearly and your closet will always be neat. Number 5 is about giving everything a home. Sometimes what makes a house messy isn't the amount of stuff. It's the lack of a clear place for things to go. There was a time when I kept losing things. Phone chargers, remotes, even keys, they always seemed to be randomly somewhere. And every time I had to look for them, it added to the frustration of my day. Then one weekend, instead of doing a thorough clean, I just walked around the house and asked myself, where does this really belong? And if it didn't have a real place, I gave it a place. Even if it was just a small basket or a labeled jar. Now the remote has a tray. My charger is in a drawer with a divider. It may sound small, but those little houses take the decision out of cleaning. It makes cleaning almost automatic. When things have a place, they don't get thrown around, and you don't feel like you're starting over every day. And finally, number 6 is about gentle habits. There was a time when I kept telling myself I have to clean the bathroom today or I have to mop the floor tonight. But the more I forced myself, the less I wanted to do it. One day I changed my mind. Instead of forcing myself to clean everything, I created a gentle routine, not a rigid one, just a rhythm, like wiping the sink every Monday morning after brushing my teeth, or setting a timer for 10 minutes after dinner to clean the kitchen, just 10 minutes, no more. This way, cleaning stops being a mountain I dread and starts feeling like background music. It's not perfect, but it's peaceful. You don't need a rigid schedule. Just create small routines that keep you fresh so clutter never has a chance to build up too much. Cleaning doesn't have to be a big project. It doesn't have to take all day, and it doesn't have to be all at once. Just pick a small thing to start with. If today you just fold a blanket, wipe down a countertop, or remove that annoying sticker you've been staring at since last year, that's still progress. And those small steps over time add up to a more pleasant living space and a lighter you. If you like simple cleaning tips, this next video is perfect for you. In it, I share simple cleaning habits that have really changed the way I live in my own home. No fancy tricks, no theory, just small, sustainable habits. Thanks for sticking around. And if there's a corner you're going to start cleaning today, share it in the comments. I'd love to hear it.